I look at the world through a king's eyes.
Yo, what up? On my hip hop ish, man. We back, man. Yo, some good music, man.
Yeah,
good
man.
Music. Some not so
starting off
not
pretty
so
good
music, but some good music overall. It was a wonderful June. We had a whole lot of music that came out. But today we're here to talk about Drake, Scorpion. Scorpion. Why Scorpion?
I don't know, man. Maybe he was trying to kind of go in this whole thought.
Is he a Scorpio?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, man. That's like this dude. We talking about that's the dude from Mortal Kombat, man.
Word. I don't know. I don't know why it's called Scorpion.
Yeah.
But shit. All right, let's get into it, man. What's the thoughts on the album, man?
Man,
first listen. What's your first take?
Well, first listen, man, it just sounded like a normal Drake album. Like, you know, we done been rocking with Drake since what?
So far
2010. So
it's 2009.
Now it's, now we looking at 2018, and I mean, you kind of got used to what we hearing. So I think at first you really had to listen to the lyrics on most of the songs because it sounds like a normal Aubrey Graham special.
It's Aubrey Graham special.
So that's what I took, first listen.
Word.
And I went back and listened to it, and it's twice on there. Of course, it's Drake, man. You can't take nothing from the man.
Man, look, Drake got some cool records on here. I could probably run down my list, but it's I can't call this project a classic at all.
No.
Honestly, it's almost at the bottom of the list of Drake albums, if you know what I'm saying. Like, we're so far gone being at the top. You know what I'm saying? And then Take Care is probably right after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got Views and whatever else.
Yeah, Nothing Was the Same is one of my favorites because that's a joint with the Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Joint on there.
Right.
Songs like that. So I mean, like,
yeah, Nothing Was the Same was dope as fuck.
I mean, most people remember that, and I just like that. That intro was like Tuscan Leather. If y'all remember that was like one of them, like them joints. I mean, I know me and you was talking about this. We kind of feel like Drake kind of pushed this together. Like, this was just like, it really was.
I definitely think he was under some type of pressure to put this out. All that shit he was talking about, you know what I mean, don't test me when I'm in album mode and all that. Cool. I feel you. Here's a few theories, right? You know, on the album, he's saying, by the time this come out, I'll be out of my contract, right?
He mentioned that. Yo.
So basically, he put a double disc together, and it's called Scorpion, right?
Yeah.
So, but half of the records is dope, and half of the records I can probably never have to listen to it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly. And it's a mixture from both sides. You know what I mean? I listen to the album on Tidal, and I listen to the Apple Music too.
Yeah.
I prefer Tidal, but yeah, man, it's just nothing really special about this shit. I mean, the gist of the album, I mean, he's addressing his son.
Yeah.
That's important to note. He's addressing that. Through a shot of Charlemagne.
Yeah, he kind of put something there about the skin tone joint through the line, which was kind of funny, like something about the darkness with the light with the dark patches.
Yeah, but wasn't nothing very fierce or direct or sharp, or anything. You know what I'm saying? No type of suspense, nothing.
What I took from the album too is, besides dealing with the son situation, I think he mostly Drake always seemed like he feel like he being tried. So a lot of the songs you listen to, he's kind of trying to let these rap dudes feel like it ain't no competition. Like, he the man, he gonna continue to be the man.
Right.
When you think you got him behind, you know what I'm saying, he gonna still come out on top. And then you should feel that way. I ain't knocking him because you should be confident. This is the type of game this is. So, he gonna say he the best. Every other rapper that comes out gonna say best out of his class. You know what I'm saying? You gonna look who is in his class. He gonna have to. You got Crit, Rocky, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, A$AP, like those dudes. You know what I'm saying? In that class, J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? They all came out around about the same time.
Right.
So you got a lot of, and then some people I didn't mention, but most of them was dope anyway. Currency, all of them dudes. So like, he always gonna have some competition. And I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of what you into, in my opinion. Because, like, some people don't dig him but did Kendrick, and some people don't dig Kendrick but love Drake. So really, it is what it is. Man, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so what are your some of your favorite records off of this joint?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So we kind of like, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like did this. So off the first disc, which first of all I gotta mention.
I don't even put like. You can do it that way.
I'm never do it all, but I'm just saying I gotta mention that meme.
Alright, go ahead.
Cause for y'all who listen to this album, y'all know y'all seen that meme on Instagram or all over the place with the one joint got him like with his normal haircut or whatever. Then on the disc two they got him with the bonnet like the chicks be going to sleep. Cause you already know they be trying to say,
crazy.
You know, like he's like, because it is like the first joint, you know what I'm saying, first disc he's rapping mostly. And then on the second disc is like more him singing.
Like, I honestly always like the rapping Drake. I like the rapping semi-singing Drake, but the fully singing Drake, I don't, you know what I'm saying? unless it's you know what I'm saying, sooner than later, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a classic joint, you know what I mean? From So Far Gone. But other than that, or a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, the record that he had it called a little bit off of So Far Gone. But if it ain't nothing like that, man, I ain't trying to listen to it. But I fuck with Jaded though.
Oh yeah, so I know you do.
Alright, so
let's go to it. So mine, you want me to do mine first?
You do yours first.
Alright, so Emotionless, I do like that. It's one of them songs, you know, he dealt with the situation with Adon. I believe that's the track where he actually mentions that, you know, everybody know the line. He was talking about, you know, he didn't hide his son from the world. You know, he was hiding the world from his son.
That's cool.
Joint.
Everybody using that shit as the caption.
Yeah, I noticed that too. God's Plan, of course. I mean, we was digging that all summer before that even dropped. I mean, well, spring. Mob Ties I actually like.
Okay.
Can't Take a Joke. I'm not. I mean, like, it's not like something I'm like yeah on, but I just like cause he addressed a lot of that. Like, you know, some stuff he was saying, like he let these dudes know, like, yo, this was like, you know, you see like 50 and Jim Jones go at it all day, but they ain't really no real beef. They both say they done saw each other after that. They just be messing with each other. So he said it's like Drake saying like, why when I do that is if people take it personal. And my message to Drake is because they considering you one of the best right now.
You're at the top of the food chain, bro.
When you at the top of the food chain, bro, they gonna come at you. It don't matter.
Hov told you this shit on fucking album number 1, nigga. What are you talking about? He said Drake. That's how they gonna come at you. Silly rap views trying to distract you. Come on now.
So yeah, that's right. So it's one of them joints. Sandra's Rose, we both like that. Oh my bad. And then Talk It Up, we like the Jay-Z joint. Definitely Hov, man, murdered that shit.
Alright.
And Is There More? I like Is There More. I felt a little bit that could have been a better intro, but you know, it's still a dope joint to me. And then, you know, I'm just going through my joints and I'm done. Cause this too, I like Jaded. I like Ratchet, Happy Birthday, Blue Tint. Don't Matter. Actually, you know, the Don't Matter joint, if you listen to it, is actually okay. But I was thinking more Michael Jackson than we got. But it's cool. And then After Dark is one of my favorite joints on that. You know, shout out, man. Rest in peace, Static Major, man. Definitely for that.
That's definitely a dope record.
And Ty Dolla $ign, you already know I fucks with him hard. So
yeah, him and Anderson .Paak, my favorite R&B artists.
Right.
All right, so look, these are my favorite records off of Scorpion. Elevate, Emotionless for sure. God's Plan. I'm upset, bro.
You like
I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? That shit grew on me.
Shout out to the Degrassi fans, because you know the video, he kind of took it to like him coming back and Degrassi.
I'm upset.
But I'm upset, you know, but it wasn't, you know, I think it didn't really catch me that much. But
8 out of 10? Heavy bars on that shit. Sandra's Rose, Top Down, one of the most,
the best joint
is if not the best record, you know what I'm saying, one of the best records besides Emotionless.
Right.
So Sandra's Rose, I like Talk Up, featuring Hov. Hov, of course, Hov definitely murdered it. The beat is hard, but fucking Drake spit his shit too. But of course, I like Hov line when he talked about X and Zimmerman, you know what I'm saying, and Streets is done.
He put it out there.
Even though he might have took that shit just from a Twitter post, Twitter.
Call
see that shit. But Hov, you know, whatever.
I'm from
DJ
the South,
Paul,
so
DJ
Memphis,
Paul,
man, Memphis,
DJ
y'all know
Paul,
how
he
we
definitely did the production on that shit, and that shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Jaded. Jaded is actually a record, like one of the first singing records off of this joint that I actually played back to back. I said, wait a minute, shit kind of hard.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's hard. You know, Nice for What, we heard that already. That's still a classic record. That's dope. Blue Tint. Blue Tint is my shit.
Yeah,
Blue Tint is my shit. And then After Dark. And shit, everything else, I can care less about listening to it. Honestly, that's just my opinion.
And then just for the hoopla, man, March 14th is another song.
Yeah, that's the record where he talking about his son some
He
more.
talk about it a little bit more. He just talk about more of the whole.
But god damn, my nigga, he met
I
the
know you
chick
gonna
2
talk about
times and was raw dog her twice.
Yeah, man.
Fam, he said he met her twice. He said the second time I met you.
Yeah, he did say
The
that.
second time, Drake. The second time, G. Was she doing porn, G?
Yeah.
The second time, fam.
That's the question. Man. What they saying?
Yo, I guess we all got caught up in some shit before, no doubt. But damn, bro.
You was a little green on that, bro.
I ain't gonna say no more because you know what I'm saying. Look, but damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess we all done been there, but damn,
he
bro.
was a little green on that.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
All right. What was you saying?
I was about to say, you know, he just kind of dealt with all the daddy issues, too. Like, you know, like that type of stuff. You know, like him just saying about being a father, because you know, a lot of his songs, he talk about his daddy being in and out of his life. So he kind of mentioned that too. You know, just for the whole thing. I mean, a lot of us, we already covered this because I mean, Pusha T. He hit you in the mouth, man. I'm sorry, Drake, man.
I definitely did.
I was just
it's always
expecting
it's always gonna be a stain on him, man, because shit, shit. You ain't do nothing. I mean, I want to hear what the ingredients that Jay Prince said was in the joint. He said, I heard
when Jay Prince
ingredients.
When Jay Prince
Respectful.
that's it.
Respect,
So,
but I still would like to hear that shit, bro. You supposed to have came back and, you know what I'm saying, jab, bob, and weed.
I was waiting for it, or you could have get Quentin to write you something.
Yo.
It's all good, man. Hey, man, either way, man, Aubrey Graham special.
It's an Aubrey Graham special.
So I mean, for those, I'm gonna put it like this. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the Chris Brown joint a little bit. And the only reason I'm saying this is because Chris Brown had like 40-something tracks. This got a lot of tracks on it, but Chris Brown put songs on there for all his fans, because the people who only like his pop, that in the club raving stuff. So he did that. He got for the pure R&B at heart, for the party people. You know, he did a little. So this kind of, if you a Aubrey Graham fan, Drake, you gonna like this album because it got a little bit of everything for all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So.
Or if you are a big fan of Drake and you are a fan of him for the witty bars and nice songs, you might not like this album so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I mean, overall, it's worth a listen. Mm-hmm. It's definitely worth a listen. We've already pointed out the standout tracks of this, and the standout tracks it's almost a fact.
Yeah.
But
you could have took what we said and made that one album.
For real, it would have been a classic album with just the records that we named.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna rate this album, man, how would you rate it, man?
I ain't gonna do it like that, man. It's still Drake.
Drum roll.
4 for me.
3.
He going hard.
3, G.
I'm gonna give you 4 because it's still Aubrey, man. Like he still gave you Drake. Like you saying, if you expecting it, I mean, me personally, I was looking for like, okay, Drake. They don't put Drake in his corner. Drake about to come out. Rah. Even if he didn't do no actual diss tracks, this man been known to do subliminal ways of taking shots at people without saying their names. He's done this before, so I expected that, but I didn't get that. So that's
at this point in Drake's career, we put his projects up next to the projects that he released. If you put this project up against So Far Gone, you gotta pass.
You never gonna get that nostalgia back though, man.
Fuck that.
Like,
no, bro.
Get that back, man.
Bro, you're not. Nobody's saying remake this shit. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But have quality. Like if you got Reasonable Doubt, you know, fucking the Blueprint is damn near up there with Reasonable Doubt. It's in its own category. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can go on and on and on and on.
Like, yeah, so you can
Come
watch
on,
it.
like,
so yeah, I mean, we.
But this shit is just.
I
this shit
not
is
paying you the whole, bro. because you ain't never.
You not holding.
You ain't never gonna be
what
on.
I'm saying, I gave that as a comparison.
No, I get what
you
you're
know
saying
about the album.
I get what you're saying.
Like,
because like for me,
this shit don't something compare to
right.
Nothing was the same.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's like my favorite. That's one of my favorites.
So far gone, nothing was the same. Take care. You know what I'm saying?
Those three, like you hit us in the mouth, boom, boom, boom with those. Like those, that's your first 3 albums.
Even the album he did with Future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is. I'm just saying. I agree with you.
That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But
what y'all think? That's our point.
So listen, if you got an opinion on this album, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Share it to everybody. Your mom, your sister, your girlfriend.
Subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe neither.
Press the button. But yeah, that's our review, man. If you want to see us do any other reviews, if there's an album out there that you want us to listen to and review, send us a message, leave a comment. But we signing out. This is Through a King's Eyes on my hip hop ish.
Y'all already know at Mopo81.
All right, peace. Week.
Oh,
the dumbest kid on TV. Period has to be Tariq. Like, my nigga,
this
who
is why,
team are you playing for, my nigga?
This is why he get memes where people say, "Yo, I would whoop Tariq."
Yo, listen,
I saw that after. It was like, "Yo,
Tariq,
people were just."
I look at the world through a king's eyes.